Tonight, a Colorado family is one step closer to getting the justice they feel they rightfully deserve.
The Olsons have cancer-causing chemicals in their water well. Well, state regulators first dismissed the case, but they're listening now.
And Denver 7 investigative reporter Ryan Luby had a hand in making that happen.
And good evening. The family lives in oil and gas country just north of DIA. The state first said oil and gas activity is not to blame for the contamination, even though there's an abandoned oil well on their property that no one can find. We first reported on this matter back in November, and now, after months of poking and prodding, the family's finally getting their chance to prove why they and an independent scientist say the state jumped to conclusions far too quickly.
Complaint number 200444693.
This is when you know persistence can pay.
We're not here to sue the state. We're not here to actually reap any benefit other than clean water.
This is when Gary Olson gave the Colorado Oil and Gas Commission good reason to listen.
There has been no sound science employed to prove where this pollutant is coming from.
He's here after first telling his story to Denver 7 last year.
This was our dream home.
You see, Gary and his wife Carrie never knew there was a plugged and abandoned oil well on the land they bought more than a decade ago to build their home.
And you had never heard that before?
Never. No. We bought it. It's never disclosed any records or any closing documents.
They never imagined it would take until now to get the state to take them seriously, to try to figure out where the benzene in their water is coming from and where that old abandoned oil well may be.
Which even today, the state knows there's an abandoned oil well on our land, but they have been unable to find it.
Indeed, Gary's opinions echo those from an independent hydrogeologist who Denver 7 found to review the case for free. The hydrogeologist concluded that past investigations conducted by COGCC have been too limited and therefore unsuccessful in ruling out oil and gas activity.
I'm compelled to want to know more. I mean, we didn't even know where the abandoned well is.
Because of these outstanding concerns, the commissioners admit they want to take another look at the Olsons' case to see if COGCC staff perhaps should have done more before dismissing the case like it did.
And they have to. And they have to respond.
Now, essentially, the family's hydrogeologist will present his findings to the commission, possibly as soon as the next commission meeting in March. And you can be sure we will be there. I'm Ryan Luby, Denver 7 Investigates.